Hey everyone, it's Otaku here playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 on the PlayStation 1. Wow, has that been a while since I said that? Yeah, hey everyone, I'm back. Well, for the time being, who knows, eh? Right, so off the tags, restart, then begin mid physics, so not really much in the way of cheats, but I'll do. In fact, I should have checked. I imagine that the moon physics was still on there, because that's basically the only thing that's really helping me out this time. Yeah, it's on. Okay. So yeah, there's not been a whole lot of episodes being recorded or uploaded for a wee while there. I actually checked when I last recorded an episode, and it was basically the middle of November, and I'm like, wow, that is so long. That's basically like 2 months away. Funnily enough, that episode hasn't even been uploaded yet. There's only one that episode that hasn't been uploaded, so after this I'll have 2 episodes, and with any luck I'll start uploading again. Even though I think it was like 3 weeks ago since my last episode getting uploaded. So much to talk about. I'm a wee bit tired, but I'm not as bad as I have been previously, so the reason I made the decision to record today was because I've started to run out of things to watch on YouTube, so I thought, why not? I had 2 beers, I had 2.5 beers, and I feel a bit better, so yeah. That's kind of what perked me up a bit to actually try and record again. Here we go. So this episode is really just casual and just kind of it's more of a to give a wee update. Oh, thanks. I'll complete some stuff today, but it won't be a whole lot. But of course I've got to enter into some gameplay here, haven't I? Right, no bother. Thank you. Kind of impressed on how well I'm actually doing this. It's kind of crazy, but I haven't played this game in a while. I swear to God, it's absolutely true. Oh, totally deserve that. Yeah, I haven't played this game in a while. I swear to God. I'm fairly sure the last time I did play it was in December for a completely, just for like a. For poops and giggles, so to speak, so I had nothing to do with this run, so but even then I was when I last played that, I really was struggling. I was tired, but plenty of stuff to talk about. Plenty of God damn, can I get back in? No bad stuff. Granted, it's the only first part, so I totally forgot half of this actually. Right, the barrels and what was the other one? Oh, the okay. So I guess, right, I suppose explanations are kind of needed. So my work finally ended at the end of the year. Super tired during the entire month of December, and basically ever since recently, I would say. Final one. Must be in there somewhere. I was just all tired to see him again, and there was just... I kind of put the capture card away for a wee while, and... Oh, I totally missed it. Of course I did. And to be fair, I really didn't feel like recording. It was just, I would say, usual work life stuff, you know. It was, you know, working full-time hours, and, you know, it was December, so we had, obviously everybody had so much more to do, so recording was definitely off the table. For better, for worse, I would say for better, because honestly, yeah, it was just tiresome. That was it. Was it good? Yeah, it was. It definitely wasn't time wasted. It was definitely really kind of half needed. So, but no, I'm looking for employment once again. But honestly, for the first, I would say for the under 2 weeks. Basically, the first week and the second week of January, I was just tired, so tired. In fact, on my final day, which was New Year's Eve, because it was New Year's Eve, so I did have one shop open for where I live right now, so but I kind of decided, like, once it was done, it was an early finish. I could have went for a pint, but I didn't. Don't ask me why I didn't. I just did. I just didn't. I actually had to go pick something up, but then after that, I thought, right, I'll do the majority of my shopping during that day, because it was New Year's Eve. I only really had one shop that was open during New Year's Day, so I wanted to get everything in, and this almost typifies it. This story. So I came in with some amount of shopping, first round I called it, and that was basically to day me for the day, for New Year's Eve. I wasn't going out, and thank fuck I didn't go out. Wait till you hear it. So, like, I got everything done. I said, relax, right, we're not working anymore, we'll relax, we'll sleep. That's for damn sure. That's what we started doing. Why don't we just put everything down and we'll have a couple of beers, because there was a couple of beers in the fridge, and we'll turn the heating up, and we'll just say, right, just relax, you can do 2 things later on, and then that's it, that's you done for the day. Well, I tell you, I had 4 beers, and this was only a half day, this was only 5 hours. I had 4 beers within a day. I fell asleep. I never did that. Like, oh my god, I was that tired. I was coming in, humping all my messages, getting other stuff, just thinking I had 2 things today. 2 more things today, and then I was done with the day. So, sit down, put the telly on, turn the heating up, have a couple of beers, boom, I have 4 beers, and boom, I was asleep. I was asleep. I never did that on New Year's Eve. Who does that on New Year's Eve? Who? Only old people. And it's people that are tired, really tired. So, going back, like, I woke up, I said, right, well, we had a wee sleep, we can continue drinking, just do these 2 things, and then that's you. And I did them later on. I managed to get messages for the next day, which was New Year's Day, and I took a bit out. So the house was in near enough tip-top shape, but I swear to you, by midnight I was so tired again, and I could barely keep my eyes open after 1 o'clock. I was like, no, I have to admit defeat. I had to hold it in. I am going to bed at 1 o'clock in the morning for New Year's Day, And I slept. I swear to God. That only shows you how tired I was. And to be fair, I never really go air that tiredness until after the second week of January. I feel way better now, but I slept. Oh, without question. So that honestly meant no recording, not a whole lot of nothing actually. But boy, do I have plenty of things to talk about. Oh, absolutely. Okay. Let me just get these out of the way. Oh, just... I know this, I say this episode's kind of casual, and it kind of is. It kind of is. I'll still try and make it two hours, and we'll put like a wee bit of a shift in. But, like I say, casual episode. This game, I don't think we're going to get many serious episodes until we truly do get back into the full swing of things. Oh my God, same as... And right, I suppose the next thing I should talk about is so nothing's been happening on this channel for a while. What are the plans? The plans are we're gonna play it by ear. Right, just end it here. Because I'm not going to look at any kind of stability for a while. So it is largely going to be off the cuff of when I'm going to record, when I'm going to do things. Like, I can tell you right now, I won't be recording tomorrow. I won't be recording on Thursday. Friday, pushing your luck, but okay, maybe the possibility. Can I do on Saturday? And again, Sunday is like... depends. It really does depend. And that's just talking about this week alone. I'm talking about things will only start to look stable, I would say, towards March. For everything around here, stability wise, March. Don't even talk to me about January or February. Don't talk to me. That's the way it's looking. But I promise, if the impetus is there and I feel like I could dare, I will record. And I will try and upload. Like I said, I do have one episode before this that I need to upload. I'm going to try and make for that to get uploaded tomorrow or Thursday morning. It probably will be Thursday morning, so I'm going to try and do that. But while I'm here, I'm recording, so... no, I think I'll not spend any cash, I'll just go straight to school too. Yeah, consistency is not going to be my friend for a while. Really to iron things down. But, like I said, I'll still want to record. If the impetus is there, for myself, not for anybody else, I will record. I will. I honestly will. I'm recording this on a Tuesday, by the way, for anybody who wants to know. Right, we'll get the 100,000 out of the way. Oh, of course, good start. Like I said, I kind of know what I usually do at the start of school too, is basically go for the cash icons, but like I say, this ain't a serious episode. And we've got gravity on, so it just makes this a whole lot easier. Hey, and there we go. Still got like 40 seconds left. Do I have plenty to talk about? I kinda do, but it's kinda... It's like... It's difficult to remember what's happened over the last month or two, you know? Good. Oh, and I have a slight cough. That cough has not moved for a while. It's terrible. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on! Well, at least I got that. That's kind of helpful, I suppose. Would you know, I could actually do that as well. Oh, God. Right, here we go. Don't need to get all this pressure, but... And would you know, I've got it as well. So... Yeah, consistency. I ain't gonna look consistent for a while, but... I will try and record and upload. The real issue when it comes to these episodes that even if it does take me 2 hours to record, it takes me 8 hours to upload on YouTube, which is the ideal, but it's what I want, to say the least. Cause this is while it's relatively new, it's an old part of my life. Like yeah, recording while I was employed was a thing. I'll tell you that. I could talk a bit more about that. What is my aspirations for basically my employment, which will affect how I record? So 2 things is basically what I want. Were for whether this year or the next. I've mentioned in previous episodes, I think I have, that I've been suffering from back issues. I'm fairly sure I've said that. I think it's fairly common for me. But we are kind of going in the right direction now. Oh, and this is kind of funny as well. I can laugh at this as well. So I'm fairly sure, like, I totally have spoke about my back issues before on these episodes. Well, crazy thing happened on the final day of my work. I say to my pal, somebody up there is laughing at me. Now, I handed in this form for so that a doctor can basically take a look at my bag, just to see what the score sheet is, what's happening with it. I did that months ago, and I didn't even hear of a word of what was happening. And I was like, I was promising myself, I swear to God, this is absolutely true. I was promising myself this, that, hey, listen, I handed this in months ago. I've not even heard of a word. Why don't I, the next time I go to my local surgery, we'll pick up another form, we'll fill it in again, and we can only hope that something happens with that one, because there's definitely no way I'm walking into another job while I've still got these back issues. No way, no how. I swear to God, unless I'm proper desperate and it's not that bad. But I swear to you that when I entered through the door, humping all the messages, there was 2 letters from a postbox. So I'm not gonna get this. Thank God. There was 2 letters that came through the post. One was from a bank, usual crap. Don't usually don't read them. They're usually like, yeah, you know, interest rates and blah blah blah, and the other sort of statements where I'm like, well, I know I have money in my bank account, so I'm not really concerned what's happening there, unless it's something fraudulent or something like that. So that was one letter. The other letter was for the NHS, and I'm like, somebody up there is laughing at me. I handed that form in months ago. Never heard a word. They couldn't have picked that up earlier. Maybe just giving me the, like, hey, you can have an appointment there, and I could take a day off, for work, because, it's a day off for work. Who says no to a day off at work? No. They legit had to wait for my final day at that work. On by the by, I've not made it aware. Like, yeah, that's me. I'm no longer working where I was before. It was a temporary contract. It wasn't like I was sacked or anything. It was far from that at all. It was just a temporary contract. But yeah, final day, I get that letter saying, "Oh hey, we got your form. Listen, do you want to give us a call so we can set up an appointment?" And I'm like, somebody up there is having a laugh at me. You are fucking kidding me. You couldn't have done that at an earlier date. That I could have got a day off of work that wouldn't have cost me anything, and hey, looked at my back at the same time. No. Somebody waited. Somebody waited until my final day there. And I'm like, you are fucking kidding me. Right. Unbelievable. But yeah, aspirations, and I'm not talking about New Year resolutions, I'm talking about proper aspirations. As far as New Year resolutions go, I have none. By the way, I should say this as well, for anybody who's watching this, I hope you all had a Merry Christmas, a great Christmas, and a great Happy New Year as well. I should have started that at the start of the episode, but who knows when this is going to get uploaded, so might as well squeeze it in here while I can. But yeah, aspirations. Someone please take a look at my back and maybe possibly fix it for me. That'd be fucking great. And second aspiration, find a permanent job. Once my back is cured, find me a permanent job. Temporary was good, and it gave me everything that I wanted, absolutely. And people like temporary positions. I don't deny them that either. So, but honestly, somebody take a look at my back and fix it, and then give me a permanent job. Those are my aspirations, and I'm gonna be pretty pissed if I don't get them. Or annoyed, no pissed. If another temporary job comes along, then yeah, sure. I'll see how I feel about it. So yeah, aspirations for 2020. And no, I'm not recording this in 2021. That'd be pretty fucking bad. Oh, I should say that. Oh, okay. I should say this as well. The reason why I started recording again was because of course I've been there for about 2 weeks now. I started running out of things to watch on YouTube because of course I did. Oh no, A's out there. Okay. Oh no, wait, it's not. Oh, is A on the? I can't believe this. I don't know where he is. I thought it was here, but it's not. Are you here? No. Well, at least I got the secret tape anyway. Right, I'm going to take a small break. I'll be back in a tick. Standard procedure as ever. We've called about 24 minutes, so let's go. Right, I'm back. Oh, right, we'll try and get a skate this time now. So, oh, so many things to talk about. I guess this is a wee segue. What did I get for Christmas? Funnily enough, because I was working, I kind of say to people this year, don't worry about getting me money, because I'm doing relatively well now. Absolutely. Finances wise, I'm in a far better state than I was when I was before I was employed. So, there may be one or two hiccups to come in the coming months, but as long as I'm reasonably confident, things are going to be alright. In the meantime, things are going to be good. In there. So I say to people, don't worry less about the money, oh, well, the one thing I said, do you know what you could do as a difference this year? Why don't you give me gift vouchers? Because you know, YouTube channel. And yes, this means me talking about the PlayStation Classic again. So, well, I actually got a fair amount of gift vouchers, so I was like, oh, hey, that's totally cool. I totally missed it. I got gift vouchers. I totally got gift vouchers. It's one of many things, so I was totally happy with that. I've started using one. It was a wee gift card which you could use in a list of shops. I've used like more than 50% of that one. I'll come back to you for other stuff. And yeah, like I got a big online one, let's put it that way, and that is, yes, will mean I'll certainly take a look into the PlayStation Classic just for, honest to God, poops and giggles, even though I could probably do way more with it than that, I can tell you. Actually debating with myself here. Do you know what? Give me 2 seconds, honestly. I need to go and do some here, okay? Oh, right. That should be a little better from my laptop. Haven't done it in a while, so it kind of needed it. Anyway, right, we'll get the... Well, we'll try and get all the cash out coins before we do all the rest of the missions. So, yeah, gift vouchers. And possibly the PlayStation Classic. Hell yeah. Just to see what it's like, you know, that's honestly it. If I wasn't getting the PlayStation 1 Classic, I would have maybe said I used tablet, because the one I've got really isn't doing it for me anymore. I mean, it's doing some stuff, but what it usually does is pretty good, which I enjoy. So it's kind of stopped doing that, and I'm like, fuck. It's the one thing I really liked, but it's not. The reason I'm not doing it is because, one, it's a used tablet. It could be way fucking worse than what I've got the now, so. And plus, I still have like another laptop I can use. But it will be a pain in the arse. But for what I want for it, it's not out with the realm of possibility of doing it. Like I said, these coming months are going to be really inconsistent. But I'm trying to set things that way. I'm going to like figure things out while I proceed along, as they say. God, headset was fun enough there. I'm totally not going to get a cash out going. I mean, I kind of want things to be the way they were before I was employed. Like asking for a realistic inspiration, shall we say. We'll have time to ourselves, we'll sleep in, we'll have beer when we want, if we can afford it, of course. We want to record and we want to watch football, so I want to kind of go back to that. What was that schedule like before I was employed? I've no fucking idea. I wish I kept some kind of diary saying, oh, this is what I did on this day, and this is what I did on this day, and this is what I did on this day. You know. But, hey, what can I say? You live by your mistakes, don't you? So, but a bit of shape is forming. A bit of a shape is coming along, but we'll see. It'll become more and more concrete as the weeks and months come along. There we go. Good. So good having them in physics. Oh, and I got them all. Alright, that's cool. I'll try and get all the rails in, the grinds. Oh, and I guess whilst talking about the PlayStation Classic, let's talk about the other aspirations for the year. For the channel, I mean, awful lot. Wow, how bad am I at this right now? So let's talk about the two previous games before this that were kind of like abandoned because, God forbid, I couldn't do them. It's Resident Evil and Croc. Croc I really liked, but it was getting to me at the end there. It was like, no, I'm not having any kind of fun with this. Not enough fun for me to like record it. And Resident Evil, I honestly kind of need to learn more about that game. So, where does this land with everything? Well, that was awfully rude. So the whole 100% of this game I mean, it's possible. I've done it before. Will it take a lot of time? Yeah, it absolutely will. And only if I play it consistently, like I did before for the N64, is the only really way I'm gonna like just take it out of the park and, you know, do some real damage. Sure, we'll see. But right now, like as in previous episodes, we're just things all over the place, and consistency's not going to be a thing, so it'll take longer than it probably can, but it's not. It's definitely within the realm of possibility. I'm definitely telling you that I could possibly do well I could possibly do 100% in this game. In this particular regard, I should say, for the PlayStation 1. Right, I'll buy the tracks because it's Marcy next, so. But we'll play it by. And you see, no, that's what I don't want to say. I don't want to say that we'll mix and match during the coming months. Like, we'll have an episode of this, we'll have an episode of Krog, we'll have an episode of Resident Evil. I don't want to say that because I really, truly do want to, like, I want to take this out the park first. And then when I'm in a better, relaxed mood, again with Madonna and Method, I do apologise. It's the only moves I know. I'm going to get this out of the way first. And then we'll talk about the other games. But that's me right now. My mind might change later, everyone. Who knows, honestly knows. I'm gonna... Yeah, let's go. Let's take Marcy out of the picture and then we'll spend a bit more money. So like 100,000 to get away with Marcy to date really well. Right, we'll try it. So yeah, but what about other aspects then? Well, like I said, the PlayStation Classic, it pains me to say it, it looks like I probably will buy it, and we'll see what it's like. I want to see what it's like. Sorry for the cough as well, ladies and gents. Trust me, this cough was way worse during December. I can absolutely testify to that. And that should be fine, really, shouldn't it? Well, let me try to do this one. Oh wow, what a start. And where are you? I've been watching a lot of gameplay actually, for other games, no for this, obviously. But that's what somewhat inspired me to... Oh, give me that, thank you. It is what partially inspired me to record today as well. Other than the fact there was nothing on YouTube for me to watch again, which was great, so early on. But I knew that would happen, so hey, who knows?
Bienvenue à la cuvette de Marseille.
I'll just do this for another tournament then. Gotta love moon physics, you really have. Chance on luck. Oh god. Right, well. At least we're good. Oh, it's totally pointless now. Oh, it doesn't matter. I tell you what. One playthrough I watched it was in a speedrunning. Oh, it was GDQ. I was basically watching, and a guy had like a speedrun of Tony Hawk Project 8, And I was like, I've got Tony Hawk Project 8. Haven't played it in a long time. Could barely recognise it, actually. Oh, it was something else. Like I've stated before, Fog 1 is probably the best I ever got. Fog 2 is kinda... and Wasteland's a wee bit... you're a wee bit better when it comes to the story, but... still a wee bit... and then there was Project 8 and I was like, God, I can barely remember that. And I've got it for some reason. Right, let's get the best cache icons. Come on, there we go. So like I said, I'm gonna definitely try and get an episode uploaded tomorrow night going into Thursday morning, so... And then as far as this is concerned, Jesus Christ. The heck? Oh, nowhere near it. What the hell? Come on. Good. Final one. Here we go. 10 seconds. No pressure. No pressure. There we go. So yeah, I was watching a wee bit of AGDQ, or Games Done Quick 2020. It was alright. They, you know, wow. The amount of money they make for that charity, that's fantastic. That is, truly is fantastic. Do I have aspirations of doing GDQ or ESA? No, because I'm not a speedrunner. If anything, I'm probably the worst player of games on YouTube, let's put it that way. Right, I'll save. What am I good at? Tony Hawk games, which do make appearances in these no competitions, these, you know, these places where they go and speedrun and that, but I ain't no speedrunner, sadly. Right. We'll get the grind up, I suppose. New York's the next one, right, isn't it? I can't mind. What a shocking mind I've got. Right, we don't need any of that good stuff. Give me all that. Give me all that. Still got like 6 grand. I say leave it at that. Okay. Oh, the day was actually the coldest day I experienced during this whole period. I can't believe it. It was really, we're in the, well not right now, but we had a bit of a storm last night. Something coming from the Atlantic, as it always does. But no, the winds were really bad last night, and I had the heating on pretty much throughout the night. I still couldn't sleep, and I still, in the morning, I really felt cold, and I'm like, wow, it's terrible, so it is. Like, wow. New York. I thought it was. But it's totally calmed down now, and I've kind of left the heating on, and now, almost to remind me, whenever I record and I've got the heating on, I'm bloody roasted. It's bloody crazy. Ah, can't make that stuff up. Because we so don't need to do this actually, do we? We really don't. Okay, I'll retry it. I'll try and get all the cash icons. I did tokens first. That's not the way I want to go. Try and get this one out of the way. As far as other PlayStation 1 or other PlayStation 2 games, I wouldn't say no to me not buying them. I definitely will look into it. If I'm gonna get the PlayStation Classic, I might as well look at other possible PlayStation 2 games. Did I get all of them? I think I did. I just try this while I'm here. It's generally a wee bit easier with moon physics. Ah, first try, here we go. Yeah, I figure once I get the PlayStation Classic, whatever games I did buy will be PlayStation 2. Because we've kind of got enough in the way of PlayStation 1 games for now. And once we get the PlayStation Classic, then seriously, who's going to stop us? So, PlayStation 2, I suspect. Oh, that was kind of pathetic. Try again. But that's plans for the channel. We'll see how it goes. Uh-oh. Ah, sugar. Panicked at the last minute there. Oh, but here's I'm glad I actually spoke about that. The whole purchase of the PlayStation Classic and the other possible PlayStation 2 games, that went ham for a while. Well, depending on what happens, basically at the end of January and at the start of the end of January into the start of February, I'll see if there's something there that'll help that. It's basically a travel thing, and yeah, let's put it this way: my bus pass is soon to end, and oh, amazing! Oh, I can talk about this as well, and this is wow! Like I wouldn't even go anywhere near this while I'm unemployed. So I go a wee bus pass for the month before the year ended. £56, that's what it costs for 4 weeks, essentially, for you getting to your work to back home. Let's put it that way. So 2 buses a day. For me personally, anyway. £56. Okay. Then, like, before the year ended, I said, right, we'll do it. And I saw the notice. Sorry, I need to take this off. Something on my screen now. Can you disappear, please? Right, there you go. It's gone now. Yeah, like I saw the price increases for the year 2020. I was not a happy boy when I saw that, and I'm like, I am going nowhere near that while I'm unemployed. When my bus ticket runs up, it needs to be all singles, like £1.50 or £2.50 just to get me specific places. But with any luck, there'll be a wee bit of help in that regard. Like I said, we hopefully, touch wood, let's say touch my table, there will be a little bit of help in that regard come the end of January, start of February. And once I've got that, I am never going to look at that bus pass again until I'm employed again. So there you go. But we all know what I want for that. Yeah, fixed back and permanent employed. That's what I want. I apologise for the cough as well. It was way worse. Like I said, proper worse one during December. So there was not only was I tired, my throat couldn't possibly deal with it. Amazing. Right, 150,000. Oh wow! Jesus Christ. So easy with moon physics. Not even kidding. Like, we could move on to skate now. God damn it. Could talk about Christmas. Oh wow, that was almost like a no you will not. So oh yeah, he's in there. Christmas was good. It really was. It was the coming of an end to me from my work, so I was like, I'll work, but I'll not overly work, let's be honest, because I'm tired. And come on, it's like my final day, so wow. Sorry, it's like my headset is. There we go. Christmas Day was usual. Just meeting up with family. That was basically it. No different for the 1,000 times I've done it before. But no, Boxing Day was really good. I really liked Boxing Day. Boxing Day is where I was with friends and stuff, so really thought I could have gone that way with that there. Yeah, Christmas was good. It really was. It was just tiring, that was it. I was glad for the time off during that time. But, oh yeah. It was alright. Boxing Day was better than Christmas Day. Let's put it that way. Right, oh yeah, I didn't get that, did I? The reel. Oh, I tell you what we watched, Bohemian Rhapsody, about Freddie Mercury. That was a good film, I really liked that. Thank you. Well, I might have to try and get there. Should be a wee bit easier. Oh wow, that was a bit like, cool. Didn't he predict that? Oh, fuck. It's because I think I've got like perfect balance. I don't. God damn it. Wait, look, when they get that, then this playthrough will become infinitely way easier than it should be. Don't know what happened there, but okay. Thank you. Give me that. That's great. It's just so nice to... Oh, fella, love her, Pete. Maybe I'll need it. Thank you. Oh, and talking about my back as well, I did get that appointment for my back. It'll be this Thursday. That's the reason why I said there won't be any recording this Thursday. Along with a whole category of things that I need to do as well. Right, try and give me this while you go. Thank you. I still have things to do. It's crazy. But once I'm done with these things, then I suppose I can relax. And then maybe possibly record, but like I say, so cluttered right now, so cluttered. As far as the employment itself, it was good. It really was. They kind of go, you look what they wanted out of me, and I definitely go what I want out of them. So, with any look, both parties were kind of happy. So happy with that. Yeah, like I said, I got the capture cards. I got my kettle. Early on, I fucking wanted that as much as the capture card, believe it or not. And yeah, my savings are back to a really decent place. Speaking about the whole current situation, it looks like it's going to be sufficient to good, I'm going to say. I don't have a whole lot of worries about what's going to happen in the next couple of months. I think through people's assurance, it's going to be okay for now until I'm like back in employment again. Of course, I've missed it. Fucking hell. I'll try this actually. Never knew it. So that was the main, I would say the main concern. There we go. Thank God. I really felt I was going to feel that there, actually. There might be a little ifs and bumps, but nothing that doesn't really overly concern me, because outside of my back stuff, this was really the main thing. Is like what's going to happen in the short term, and people look to be like fairly confident that I'll get the things that I need. Not want, but need. Set the career. And that was the day before I recorded, so I feel a wee bit more alleviated, so I'm kind of like, yeah, well, where I am right now is kind of good right now. Let's just, let's hope that all things go to plan and we're good, you know. I'll see what the level's like before I spend any more cash. It will be California is the next one, right? Shocking how I know all these things, isn't it? California? Yeah. Ah, well, should be fine. Thank God for moon physics, I tell you. But I can assure you, how I'm recording this now is way better than I would have done it back then. I swear to you. Just imagine no energy at all, super tired, wanting to sleep, and barely being annoyed enough to record. Honest to God, this is probably the best I've recorded. And we will, and with any luck, it will get better. That was kind of rubbish. 200,000, right, isn't it? Yeah, like I was a zombie for a good part of December, I will admit it. And it really drives the point of like, how do I feel this channel's going to go if I'm back in, like, say, a permanent position? Well, this is the reason why I say I want my back fixed. It's because if I had one less thing to worry about, and if I was in a permanent Oh, there's no way I'm actually gonna get all 4 of these. Jesus, fuck man. It really will raise concern because why do I want to record when I'm so tired and I don't feel I could give you as good as a show as it is right now. I give up. I'm not gonna go for the gaps. Just give me the money. Or not, you know, whatever. Give me that while I'm here. Try and get one mirror. This one here, obviously. Okay. Jesus, I killed one accidentally. Oh. Well, I'd be curious to see what that's like. If my back truly does get fixed and there's no kind of issues concerning that, and say it was a permanent full-time job, it really, really will bring the question of, can I actually do that? And in my heart of hearts, I want to say, yeah, of course I can. But will it be to like a standard where I think it kind of half belongs to now? That might sound dead narcissistic, but that's what this channel's all about. It's about one man rambling while he plays games. And the fact that now, like, I've invested in a capture card, some games, and now possibly a new console for it, you know, it's kinda, what you doing? It could be shite. Like, it's entirely your opinion. If it is shite, you want it, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. But it does bring up that debate for me. Jesus Christ. I mean, why bother committing to something where you think you really couldn't do it, you know? It's just, it's a thing for me, so it really will bring that. But I do legit hope that the next time I'm in a job, that it is permanent and my back is fixed and that I can pretty much do what I did back then when there were little tiny problems with my back. And then we'll see how the channel kind of goes. And when you look, it continues to go, let's put it that way. Good. But let's not dwell on that now. Let's just stick to the present and say, hey, well, while we're recording now, you know, let's look at other games. Let's see if we can try and see what Resident Evil's like, and let's see about the others as well, you know. Good. Right, come on. Right, come on. There. Perfect. How are we doing for time? We just passed an hour there, so. Right. Right. Oh, trying to remember all these, it's terrible, man, terrible. I'm only doing this one first is because it's just a wee bit more difficult with moon physics is doing the ollies.
Get out of here, you creep!
Not impossible, of course, but a tiny bit, a wee bit more difficult. Shit, I was trying to be Superman there. That was not happening. Oh, what? Oh, right. Okay. That was a massive detour there. Always this one.
I'll open up a can on you, bud!
So, hope like I said, I hope everybody had a decent Christmas and New Year. Mine was alright. It was okay. Christmas being more the highlight than it was New Year's because I was legit tired of New Year's Eve. I really was. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on. Nope. So we should be... I kind of want to try and complete, like, get this 2-hour episode out the way, but complete it with one character. Let's say, I want to try and do that, because after this it's another... Oh... Yeah, it's the skate competition, then it's Philadelphia, and then it's the bull ring? That's that, innit? I think it is. Thank you. Ah, come on. I had natural momentum there. God damn it. Oh, speaking of like Philadelphia, it's been a while since I actually saw an episode of It's Always Sunny, because I started watching something else. I kind of wanted to wait a wee while before I went back to It's Always Sunny, but I will do. I absolutely will. And I have so many things to watch, by the way. It's bloody insane. Which is like, I think it's a good thing because I definitely will. I might as well try and get this one out of the way because that is the wee bit more difficult one. Thank you. Try and get the tail slide. Come on, come on. No! Nah, I'm not gonna get any of them. Yeah, just a two. In fact, I was missing one of the street cats actually now that I think about it. So I mean, I've got it anyway, so... Okay. Yeah, I've just like have tons of stuff to watch, which is... well, everything sells down, I will certainly look at it. long enough. Will that help me out if I... kinda, yeah, actually, yeah. Kinda need to get that, like, cash icon up there, but I'll get that at a later point. Funnily enough, I'll say this as well, I'm definitely going to try and look at if the PlayStation 4 recordings will still be a thing. It didn't end that well the last time. And that was, well, I'll see about it, but it was partly the hell was that? Oh no. I'm it could be one of many things, but it didn't relate too well to Matim at Porsche. Well, there was one episode I had uploaded to YouTube of Matim at Porsche, but I kind of binned it because it really didn't look that sustainable, so I kind of deleted it. And no, I no longer have that recording, so I just, I get deleted it. Take that to a minute break. Right, I'm back. As far as the PS4 goes, no, I don't have any other games for it. I did have some of the original games, which I spoke about well before, but I just want to see if it's still an option. If it ain't, it ain't. If it is, I mean in the way before I got the capture card, I want to see if that's still an option. But if it ain't, then well, it looks like it's just going to be basically PlayStation stuff. Oh, excuse me. Right, cash icons. The capture card actually seems to be acting fairly well. I totally forgot the kind of setup for it so that it doesn't have a whole lot of shite about it. Oh, how would you know, eh? One thing. Yeah, because I turned the laptop on and I had everything set up, but I left it for like more than an hour. And it doesn't seem to be look too bad, but I haven't looked at the start of it. That's when usually the issues kind of start with it, but going forward, at least I know I do. Fuck it, why don't we spend some cash? I think it's so not going to be the point, but why no way? Oh yeah, like we had a terrible storm yesterday. Just nothing but rain and wind. It really just hit us for pretty much the day and night. It was bad. Oh no, I should have done the escape shop first. Oh, do that first. That's that. Get the trucks now. That's us. Citystars.com, eh? Wow, never saw that before. I probably have, I've never paid any attention to it. Right, I suppose the lip balance will need to be the first. That'll do. The landing isn't even that important when you've got min physics on, but oh, whatever. It'll be relatively easy this one, yeah. Skate, Ventura, then Philadelphia, and then the building. We know the aim out within the next 40 minutes. We'll see. We'll see what the cheat is. God, it's good to be back playing this again. Really, really is. And to be fair, I legit did want to do recording during the Christmas period, but I so couldn't. It was bad. It really, really was. Because I wanted to do something special, like Christmas Eve, you know, that time of the year. I absolutely wanted to record. I couldn't. I'm actually no kidding, right? Okay. And New Year's kind of had plans, but again, absolutely, there was just going to be no way. No way. Honest to God. It's one thing you have plans, but it's another thing when you're that bloody knackered that it just... No. It wasn't happening. Thank you. Should really get off that. 99.9, go for it. Oh, come on, really? What a scoundrel. Unbelievable. Funnily enough, talking about the tablet will help me to actually complete 100% of this game. I actually will, because the thing that really stands in my way of getting 100%, because obviously I've done away all the characters, it's all the gaps. So, but I don't know where all the gaps are, but somebody on YouTube has put all the gaps there, and that's how I got to the last time, so I won't be chucking out the tablet anytime soon, let's put it that way. It'll still have like a minimal use, you know? But yeah, that'll be... I'm sad it can't do what it's done before, because I really, really liked it. But like I said, I've got a spare laptop I could technically use. It's just a pain in the ass to get all sorted out. Jesus, well, that'll do for when I'm looking for other gaps. I'll be like, oh, I don't need that one. And just give it over and give it up. Hold it matter. 10 seconds. Come on, I'll try it. Oh, yes. It's pretty much... I only really need to take one thing now, don't I? That's it. Oh, less than the 99.9s. What happened to this game, honest to God? I was so good at it when I was younger as well. Oh. I can't even imagine trying to get 100% of this game without YouTube. I legit can't. Like trying to find all the gaps. No way. There's no way, no how. All the characters, yeah, oh aye, absolutely no bother. I've done it before. Both on and off YouTube, you know, but the gaps, though. Pains in the arses. You really needed to be committed to do that. You really needed to. Oh, but that's how it works, doesn't it? Oh, really? I can't go out there? Wow. Just for showboat. That was it. Oh. Wow. 87? Nah, no good enough, frankly. Great, more money! Exciting money? No, yes. Right, last two areas. Under 40 minutes. Can we do it? Ah, wait, moon physics? I'm fairly sure we can actually. Sure, why not? We'll just fill out all the other stats so that we're mega stratted out. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Wow, didn't he give me all of that? Amazing. They may as well though. Why doesn't the game not recognise, hey listen, you're getting moon physics on, why don't we just give you all the money? You know? Unbelievable. Oh. Hell yeah. I only say that because we've got moon physics in this part. Because y'all know what it means. Y'all know. And would you know what? We totally overpassed it. That is just showboating for me, to be absolutely fair. Boom! There we go. Right. Give me that. Give me this. Thank you. So easy. So good. Wow, I would love it if I caught that there. That would have been amazing. And this one is actually more difficult, so let's try and place it. Oh, no. The old grind. Nah, and I'm never going to get it that way. I wish I could, but I can't. It doesn't seem to give me it. I'm actually going to take a 2-minute break soon, so please let me do this before I do it. Ah, sugar. Go the grind, didn't get the gap. Great. Nah. Two-minute break, everybody. I'll be back. Right, I'm back. Oh, excuse me. Right, off. Right, I guess we're going for the... I guess we're going for this. There we go. Once again, try it. No! Ah. There we go. Exactly what I wanted. Right. The moon physics. Easy enough. Get this on here. Off. I'll leave it for another day. Don't know what happened there. So I think what I'll do for the 6th score is basically unlock the outer area and then just knock out at the end. So 5 bells. No, speaking of bells for New Year's Eve, eh? Good. Don't have to worry about this anywhere. Oh, of course. Just knock this out the way then out. Right. Where's the 5th one? Well, I struggle, I really do. Oh, there it is there. God save us. Get a wee bit more of the cash icons. Good. Hey. All of a sudden I've run out of things to talk about, eh? Terrible. And like, how long was it? 2 months? God sake, you could tell us more, couldn't you? Oh, what else can I talk about that I can't talk about? Actually, that's a good question, but I can't really say that either. Actually, Honestly, what else can I talk about? Oh, I'm in desperate need of a haircut. I really am. I'm going to try and go tomorrow. My hair is just all over the place. It really is bad. Because I'm going out on Saturday as well, so I honestly need a haircut. It's super fucking all over the place, so that's the plans for the morning. Oh, really need it. It really is. I could have done it last week, but there were no nights out last Saturday, so I said no, we'll wait. I'm still trying to get stuff sorted, so could have totally went for the combo as well, actually. Hey, that'll be us after this. There we go. Yeah, that is. It's what I'm going for the morning. If I don't get it, then sugar, I'm gonna have to do it another day. I guess I could talk about drink as well. While I was employed, I would say my drink budget was basically 20 quid odds, maybe even more sometimes. It was rare though. I would say it was about 20 quid on. About 20 quid. Since being unemployed, it's kind of went back to being about 14 to 15 quid. I spent about under £15 this morning, you know, for the day basically. And the way things all the new, I would say that's probably going to be the same for now until it changes differently. I'm trying to get it down to like £10 in Smash. I just can't see that happening anytime soon. So for the new, I'm just kind of like saying, right, 14, 15 quid. If you've got the Smash for it, or you've got the notes for it, maybe that's what I go for. Right. Once we've got these lip balances down, that's what is in this area, and then we can move on to Mexico. The things I say when this recording, on these recordings I should say, bloody shocking by the way. Yeah, to be fair, I will admit that, right, I know whether it's the audio or the game, or if people really legit do want to listen to me talk, I would say they're not, but I do get views every now and then, are like, they're like, they're either a couple of seconds or a minute or two, which, you know, doesn't surprise me, but it surprises me that, oh, sugar, I've done that already, haven't I? Yeah, I've done you. Oh, it's here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Right, come on, one minute. There we go. Surprises me to this day how anybody listens to any of my stuff, let alone whether it's a couple of seconds or a couple of minutes, honest to God. And then you do get ones where they're like, oh, they listen for a while there, and I'm like, really? God almighty. That's surprising, it really is. Right, one place. Oh, 25 minutes to go. This is going to go right down the limb. I wanted to do it, well, that was a whole bunch of gibberish there. No wonder nobody listens to me, honest to God. I I was thinking, do I want to do another episode after this? No, I really don't. Maybe another day. Another day. Nah, we'll just... Let's see if we can try and do this. Right, well, since we've only given physics, we'll go for the tournament first, and then we'll go for all the cash out cons later on. Oh wow, that was... God, that was even luckier actually. Thank you, in physics. Oh, totally. Whipped it there, by the way. Totally. And that was just for nothing. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to complete it in 2 hours, so I'm happy with that. In fact, it'll be way easier because I have moon physics, so I don't even know what I'm fighting about actually. God damn it. Wow, in fact I didn't even notice what the score was there. I assume it was in the high 90s. You never know. Come on, try and get it. Nah, not a chance. Come on, come on. There. Oh, wrong way. Deserve that bad way. Oh, we're fine. Oh yeah, we're more than fine. That's totally fine. Right, cash icons. All the rest here. See, I think this is much harder to do this way when you try and stop. Know that I used to human physics, to be fair. Oh, come on! In fact, I'll try and do the usual way, actually. And then that still doesn't give me any results, so... Right, you want this stuff. Yep, a show we're never gonna see. Yep. No. You can see why I go for the cash icons later on, once everything's kind of doable, and then I get like the trophies and all that. Because you go through all this nonsense, you really do. Time wasting if you ask me, you know, but I ain't no speedrunner either. Come on, try and reward me with something decent as a cheat, you know? And then I'll debate with myself if I'll stop using moon physics, you know? Oh, I apologise for that. 18 minutes. 18 minutes to get all the cash icons. There we go. That's what I wanted. Jump here to this one. Then he press up there. That's why that happens. Nope, that's later on. Don't want to do this to now. Game's a ball. And yeah, these will be the more difficult ones actually, these two that I'm going for the now, because with moon physics they're actually easier. The ones around the arena. I say that, maybe talking absolute pesos, but it'll slay me if I don't do this under 2 hours. I really will. Hey, come on. Come on. Yep. No. I'll try the other way. It may be a wee bit easier actually. Or maybe not. No, I couldn't believe that! I really thought I had it there. That would have been genius there. We've got to do it. We've got to do it. Oh, God, help us. Oh, come on! I'll leave. Oh no, wow. Right, well, that's one of them out the way. So one thing I didn't want to accidentally land on one, you know? Right, come on, come on, come on! Oh, I hate this. I truly do hate it. Psychological barriers, I tell you. I hadn't been made aware that I haven't played this game in a while, so you know. I hate trying to go for that actually, I'm gonna stop doing it. As I try and do it again. Come on. There we go. I'm just struggling away at the place, man. I think I'm gonna be lucky if this is under twos. Hey, one more try, come on. There we go. Thank the fuck Christ. We are so close now, so close. Oh, there we go, get this. Two. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. See if I try and get. Oh, one there. So we only really need to get two now in this. But unless, oh, maybe even one. Oh god. I would even try and manual at this point, or oh no no no! I did it. Hell yeah! Wait, 10 minutes to go. By the way. Right, let me know, man. Perfect balance. That's what we want. We want perfect balance. Oh, kidding mode. Alright, that's totally fine. Right, that's it for this episode then. Don't know when I'm going to record next, but like I said, the last episode I'm going to try and upload the Mora, which will go into like Thursday morning, so we can kind of say, oh, we're back recording again anyway. But anyway, oh, and I need to do an outro as well, of course, I have to. It's been a while since I did this. Anyway, I've been Otaku and you've been watching me play Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 on the PlayStation 1. I'll see you all later. Bye bye.